one down, now a second, now a third. See? I'm building a solid by a multitude of squares parallel to one another. And now, there. The solid is complete, being as high as it is long and broad. We call this solid a cube.
It hurts my brain.
I'm sure it does. Light, shadow, perspective. You're not used to it.
Yes, sir?
Send in a cube.
Which one?
Anyone.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to let you feel a cube. That'll help you understand solids. Let this flatlander touch you. Don't worry, it won't hurt, and there won't be any side effects that we know of. Dean in sending, isn't it?
Carlton in receiving.
Of course, of course. Just stand here on the desk, and you, A Square, you may feel Dean.
Carlton.
Sorry?
Cube Carlton, receiving.
Right, right. A Square, please go over and feel the generic cube person.
Not a plane. Not a plane. A solid. 6 planes, 8 terminal points, angles, a square moving parallel to himself in space. Yes, I am a part of this. Oh, this is bliss. What wonder to know so much.
That's enough. We can't go on like this forever, you know. Thank you, Carlson.
Carlton.
Now, lesson 2.
Your pardon, great sphere of 3D, but might I be granted a look at your insides?
My what?
Your stomach, brain, heart.
What the devil are you talking about?
When I was in the cube, a light overwhelmed me, and I saw more and farther than I've ever seen before.
My wife is really mad at the fact that I... We didn't have an Xbox to play with when I was a kid. We just had a box. I'll be here all night.
Come on. Sam also needs your help. They're stuck. You're gonna have to help out Sam. Come on, back here. There he is. He's stuck.
How do you get stuck?
Sam, come on, man. I believe in you. He's too small. He can't jump out.
I made a pencil with 2 erasers. It was point.
"19 minutes, boys."
I've got a great joke about construction, but I'm still working
2
on
minutes until the end of the decade.
Thank God.
I used to hate facial hair, but then it grew on me.
Can you stop reading terrible jokes off of Google?
No! I decided to sell my vacuum cleaner. It was just gathering dust.
So he's reading off a popsicle
What's
stick.
brown and sticky? What do you call an elephant that doesn't matter? An irrelevant. What do you call a pampered cow? Spoiled milk.
You want to hear a dirty joke? A dirty dog. You want to hear a clean joke? A dog after a bath.
You did that wrong, bud.
I know.
Did you know that first French fries weren't actually cooked in France? They were cooked in Crete. If a child refuses to sleep during nap time, are they guilty of resisting arrest? I'm reading a book about anti-gravity. It's impossible to put down.
I think he's cracking himself up with these terrible jokes.
No.
No, as he says as he's holding back a fucking giggle.
There was once a guy who traveled to Italy, and after watching a bullfight, he went next to a
Shut the
restaurant.
fuck up, you don't have the mic! Shut the fuck up! You do not
Wow.
have the microphone.
Dylan, what is your problem, bud?
Oh my.
Oh my, indeed.
Oh la la.
What do you call someone with no body and no nose? Nobody knows.
Do you guys think orphans can go to family restaurants?
I ordered a chicken and an egg from Amazon. I'll let you know. What is the least spoken language in the world? Sign language.
Oh, come on.
He got his book open next to his desk.
My son said today that he wants a Wi-Fi router. I said that I already have a Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi hate.
He already did
You already
that.
told that joke. Okay, boomer.
No.
Okay, boomer.
Okie dokie.
We can recycle jokes here. This is is not a real...
Come on, we gotta keep this fresh here, alright?
Oh,
I got one fresh for you. So that once a guy went to Italy on vacation, went and watched a bullfight.
no.
After he got done, he went to the restaurant next door and he couldn't read anything on the menu, so he asked the waiter, "Just give me the best piece of meat you have." So the waiter
Stop
went
staring
out
at me.
and
Stop staring at me.
brought a beautiful piece of steak, juicy, just tender. It was the best piece of meat he ever had in his whole life. The next week after the bullfight, the guy went back to a restaurant, happened to sit down and get the same waiter, and he said, "You remember me from last week?" "Yes, I do." "Okay, then I want the same thing I got last time."
What
The guy goes,
are you
the waiter
saying?
The guy said, "Okay." The waiter said, "Okay, I'll go get it." He brings out this shriveled up dry piece of meat, and the guy looks down at his plate and looks back up. He's like, "What is this?" The waiter leans down at him, "Senor, the bull doesn't always lose."
Justice is a dish best served cold. If it were served warm, it would be just water.
That was great.
Alright, I got one. 3 blokes are hanging out, and one of them says, "Hey, you know what? I think I have a really massive hand. I bet I got the biggest hand in the whole fucking world." The other one says, "No fucking way, bud. Because I got a really big
You
head.
do not have the
I bet I have the biggest..." Hey, Ilm, no one interrupts you when you tell your jokes. How about not being a fucking cunt and interrupting other people, huh, bud? How about you shut your fucking mouth for a minute?
Calm down.
You thinking about that?
Calm down, buddy. Calm
So
down.
the other one says, "No way, man. I bet I got a really big head. I bet it's the biggest head in the world." And the third one says, "Yo, this is crazy, but I bet I have the really small dick. I bet I got the smallest dick in the world." So they go to the Guinness World Record to see if they can register for these records. The first one goes in, comes out and says, "Yo, no fucking way, guys. I got the Guinness World Record for the biggest hand in the world. It's crazy." The second one comes out, says, "Yo, I got the biggest head in the world. Woo!" Third one comes out and says, "Who the fuck is Ilm 2009? Or 9001, whoever the fuck this guy is."
Okay, buddy. My wife asked today, how do I look? With your eye. Spring is here. I got so excited I wet my plant. Three unwritten rules of life. 1, 2, 3. Don't trust atoms, they make up everything. What has 2 butts and kills people? An assassin.
Turtle.
What's the best part about living in Switzerland? I don't know, but the flag is a big plus. If Snoop Dogg dies before pot becomes legal in the US, he will be rolling in his grave. What do you call a dog that can do magic? A labracadabrador. Gamer.
Does someone
Oh
have
my
any
God.
good jokes they would like to say?
Can someone unplug this mic?
Okay.
A royal prince once went to the doctor and asked the doctor, "Sir, how pure is my bloodline?" The doctor replied, "If you were any more inbred, you would be a sandwich."
You do not have the microphone.
Too bad. You have it back.
That was good.
What the fuck?
How the piece of a teenager say good morning, sing any 80s song, say I love you in public, tag them on social media, breathe.
Oh, good lord.
Millennials, am I right?
What do you call poor part of Italy? The spaghetto.
I'm gonna order a pizza 5 minutes
Got 'em.
before New Year, and then I'll... Fuck you. Hello, so the stage is now here.
How can we still hear this guy?
Yeah, what?
I'm gonna order a pizza 5 minutes before New Year, and I'm gonna...
Man, you sound like
Apple.
Apu. Thank you. Come again.
Careful, Noir. You might die. You're close to the epicenter.
"45 dad jokes that are actually fun."
Oh, for crying out.
Still telling jokes in a jail.
Number 1. I'll call you later. Don't call me later. Call me dad.
Goddamn man.
Can we vote to skip this guy?
Seriously.
2. What's Forrest Gump's
Yeah,
Facebook
I got 'em.
password? 1 Forrest 1.
I'm sure he's
Everybody
reading
got
his
ether?
joke.
Ether? Hey. Hey.
Hello, everyone. Be here today. Together.
Full house, baby.
Rest in peace, anybody trying to join.
Yeah, right?
Oh,
Get wrecked. I got 22 frames per second, baby.
That's the highlight.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I got the 1070 and I'm busting out 20 FPS as well.
Brutal.
Yeah, it's all CPU anyway.
That's great.
I don't need a
Jesus, even I'm
red
getting like
ripper in
30
order to
frames.
get 60 FPS.
Oh wow, I joined at the perfect time. It's totally 6 o'clock where I live right now. Not at all
6
New
a.m.?
Year's.
What,
no,
are you in
6
Hawaii?
p.m.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
that's exactly where I am actually. Yep. The rest of the world's gonna be there before me.
It's my first time on this server in 15 months.
4 minutes left.
Decided what the hell. It's my
Yeah, why not?
today.
Right? Gonna celebrate New Year's before New Year's even comes. Fantastic.
5 minutes. 5 minutes.
Crazy, isn't it?
5.
I guess that means I get to celebrate twice? That's nice.
55.
So, how the fuck do you do stuff?
Ash.
I totally forgot. The only thing I know how to do is throw
It's
Pokeballs.
just
That's all I know how to do.
it's good. That's something. More than nothing, right?
Well, all the emotes are like slash commands. I think there's slash help. We'll bring up a list of them, or maybe the slash emotes. I don't really honestly. I can never spell Kavatsky properly.
I just have it bound to a key that
I also
have
probably should
forgotten.
stand down holding the camera because I can't see chat.
Yeah, can't spell it either.
You could just turn cameraman off.
Oh, because it's Kazatsky, not right there.
Oh, Kazatsky. Oh.
Yeah.
What do we got? 3 minutes. A little over. Nice.
2 minutes.
Do they even have fireworks
It's
set up?
extremely underwhelming.
Well, we don't have any
I have
DJ.
no idea.
Oh god, if there's fireworks, my CPU is gonna catch on fire.
Probably.
I think it's outside, yeah.
Can someone spawn like a jukebox or something?
Yeah, where's Win?
Admin.
Yeah, mods spawn
I'm
fireworks.
afraid if fireworks happen, my game would probably
No, don't do
trying to
fireworks.
install Red Dead right now.
Fuck shit
Oh
up.
Jesus!
I don't know if the fireworks
Yeah, that
are
won't
finished
work.
to be deployed outside on the hour, but jukebox should be easy enough for the moderators.
2 minutes!
1 minute.
30 seconds.
Man, I'm already hearing fireworks outside.
Hey guys, you have a Papa Man?
Actually, it's pretty funny that there's fireworks outside in Hawaii, where fireworks are extremely.
Come on. 1 minute.
Next Lotto drawing will be the first of the
10
decade.
seconds.
Well, at least someone is dying, eh?
Okay, 5 seconds.
25, 24, 23,
2 seconds.
22,
Here we go!
50,
15,
11,
4, 3,
Wow, this is right, this one intro. How cool.
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year!
Oh yeah.
Outside, it's maybe the fireworks are going off. Yeah, the sound like they're going off.
Happy New Decade.
Alright, everybody has to come back for West Coast, because this one isn't real.
Yeah, I hear fireworks! Happy New Year! 2020, let's get it!
Let's go. Your house.
Ooh, let's get it! 2020! Dude, I can hear fireworks. Hey there, there. Happy New Year! Woo! I'm lagging so bad!
How did somebody just get killed by a firework?
It happens. Happens all the time, every year. Especially down here in Louisiana where we don't get snow, so we use fireworks to celebrate.
Oh damn, I'm dead!
You died from fireworks!
Maybe the fireworks are spawning and killing you.
Oh.
Damn, I'm
Keep
killed.
spawning on the bridge. I think they're spawning where we're standing.
spawn in the lobby.
Oh, damn it!
It's safer in there.
The roaring 20.
All over again.
Oh, what?